This is the Transformers Combiner Wars Generations Legends class Bombshell. The figure is part of the first wave of these Generations Legends class figures for the Combiner Wars series. Here is the packaging, great artwork, the new 2015 dynamic logo packaging. Here is the box art, card art at the back. 8 steps. Doesn't show any other mode other than these two. No weapon mode, no way to combine anything, just like like what we saw with Power Glide. So I'm not sure if he's really if he's really a Combiner War figure, or they just stuck him in because they needed to complete the Insecticons or whatnot. So I'm not sure if if he's supposed to combine as per what the package is saying. However, if you notice, you look at the figure, the first thing you'll notice, he's got these two pointy kneecaps, and when I first saw it, I thought he would become a gun because they look like handlebars from the get-go. And I mean, look at that. Who has knee pads like that, right? I mean, they look like, I don't know if they're cannons. They're supposed to be cannons for his feet, like take that Autobots, I mean, but he's got arm cannons over here, which is very, I think this is a nod to the G1 toy, which is fine, but I'm sure a lot of the fans out there are going to be able to do some clever transformations to turn this one into a gun or a chest piece or whatnot. But as far as the box says, he doesn't have a third mode. Even the instructions don't say he's got a third mode. So just to belabor the point, robot to Insecticon. And, he's a Horn Beetle, supposedly. From Horn Beetle to robot. No other mode. Not like Power Glide. He's got he really has explicitly where the instruction sheet and the box explicitly show that he does have a third one. Here is the trading card, maybe for the video game, but there's nothing at the back. Very cheapo Hasbro, no bio, no scan code, specs, whatever. Not even any specs. Yeah, no tech specs. Okay, let's just get the scale done and over with. If you bought the Generations Deluxe 2-pack of Scrapnel and the Reflector, I think, then you have 2 of the Insecticon teams. He is a little bit taller. I am actually surprised that, now I first time I've seen them together, well, second time, but I immediately assumed that when they did Bombshell that they would be in the exact same scale. From the looks of things, he's a little bit shorter. Maybe in the cartoon, but they were all the same height. The legs are thinner, which, come to think about it, the arms are sort of in scale. The head, this guy is a little bit shorter than him, and the scale is a little bit off. So we'll have to wait and see if they do make a kickback. I hope they do, so we can complete the Insecticon team. How does he compare with the other Chug Classics 10K Universe Generations figures? He's small. If you're going to go with the Voyager class Megatron, obviously there's a big disparity in scale. The Insecticons go up to about a deluxe size. Let me put Megatron up here. The Insecticons should be in this scale. If you're going to be true to the G1 cartoon, put Megatron on one side. The Insecticons should be in this scale, the deluxe class. And I honestly think they should have done the other two. Even if it were just for the Cybertronian, the Fall of Cybertron theme of characters. They should have done the other two, but anyway, they've got kicked back here. So you got all the Insecticons, technically. Yeah, sure. But he, let me get rid of the Voyager Megatron. He will scale well, I guess, with a deluxe class Megatron. And maybe not. I don't know. Well, maybe not. They look like hobbits compared to him. So, I'm not sure if this figure is totally perfect for your chug shelf, but since they already gave us this one is a very welcome figure to have. So, let's go on with the figure. Paint apps, okay. If you're sifting through several on the shelf, first thing you want to look at are the eyes. Some of the red paint apps are overlapping with the white or silver. The mouth, the Decepticon logo, of course. There's some scratching on some of the figures, and the silver on the yellow, on the gold. So there's a little bit of scratching here and there on some of the figures I've seen. Other than that, yeah, the red one, the red paint bleeds into the black. You should look at that as well. Other than that, paint apps are acceptable. Articulation for the figure, no head neck articulation. Upper torso, there's a swivel, or the waist, because of transformation. Ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows, ball jointed hips, hinge knees because of transformation. And that's it. Okay. Transform him into his insect mode. Fold this one down, just like the old G1 toy. Open up the legs of the insect and join the feet of Bombshell. Fold it down here. Before you do that, you want to go ahead and rotate the body so it's easier. You can fold him and then rotate later, but it's easier if you do it this way. And then here's my bit of a complaint. It's a little bit of a chore just to fold the arms together. See those pegs? They're going to peg into each other's holes. This one is on the bottom, this one is on top, so you got to insert that peg right into that hole, each other's holes, and it's very tight. I mean, you got to push that peg in. Alright, and you got the sort of thrusters underneath the insect. And you know you got it right when you see the ball joints this way and the shoulder. You need to see that part of the shoulder facing this way. That's how you know you got it right. And all you got to do is these two move independently, so that's great. But there's a sort of like a guide right there, small panels right there. Just make it perpendicular, then you know you got the legs right. This one you just have to align so that they're all level. Same thing on the other side. Okay. He's a horn beetle. There you go. There is Bombshell in his Insecticon horn beetle mode. Very nice. Looks a lot like the G1. And again, you have these butt handles. I don't really know what to do with them. You can just fold them down like that so they're less obtrusive. That's fine. But again, begs the question, does he have a gun mode? You can try to make an insect gun mode, I suppose. You can just go ahead and flip these like that. Maybe he could be a gun, I don't know. Put them together again, like that. It's really up to you. I mean, there's enough creativity. Hasbro has put enough space for creativity, or they just forgot. That, maybe an insect gun. I mean, who knows? Who knows what this could be? I'm sure it's a 5mm peg. I'm pretty sure it'll fit in a standard peg hole. see. There you go. He's holding Bombshell's peg. Yeah. Well, not quite. Yeah, but it does fit. I mean, if he could hold it. Yeah. Well, the kickback is a wrong example because the hand is a little bit loose on the peg, but it will fit most 5mm pegs, I think. It's just that the grip isn't tight enough. Oh, maybe here. No, this one looks too tight. I think it's too tight. Oh, he does fit. There you go. So I suppose with the other Combiner Wars figures, he can be an insect gun. I don't know, but it's not explicitly stated. You'll have to be more creative than that. So that's it. It's a great figure. I'm going to give the figure a 10 out of 10, despite not having a third mode. I mean, you can create your own third mode for it. But it's a great homage. It's a great update on a classic figure from G1. And God, please, you know, Hasbro had better, you know, give us a kickback. I'm just going to be so pissed if they don't do it. Well, there's always third party. Anyway, so there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy signings here in Manila. Check out all my video reviews on this channel, Chefatron. This has been the Transformers Combiner Wars Generations Legends class Bombshell. Thanks for watching.